What is up, my dudes? How's it going out there? It's your boy S Rank coming at you. It's been a long time, but let's get to it. So recently I got banned from Twitter. Hardly ever use Twitter. I think it's not necessarily for me, but I am super pissed off that I got banned for it, and my ban's pretty ridiculous. But let's talk about it. Essentially, I was banned for apostasy. Maybe not apostasy, but blasphemy. Let's say blasphemy. Not apostasy, because I was never Muslim, so I haven't left the faith. But I did post a picture of a drawing of Muhammad that I did on Twitter, which is apparently enough to get banned. Oof. Let's see. What is it that Twitter has said to me? Let's read their email. Hello. We're writing to let you know that your account features will remain limited for the allotted time due to violations of the Twitter rules. Specifically, our rules against abusive behavior. To ensure that people feel safe expressing diverse opinions, as long as they're on the left, and beliefs on our platform, we will not tolerate behavior that crosses the line into abuse. This includes behavior that harasses, intimidates, or uses fear to silence another person's voice. Ooh la la. Please note that continued abusive behavior may lead to the suppression of your account. To avoid having your account suspended, suspension of account, not suppression, although they're the same thing, please only post content that abides by the Twitter rules. Link to the Twitter rules. Absurdity. So for a little context, about 2 years ago, I posted this picture of the drawing of Muhammad 2 years ago. So some necromancer hunted this down to be offended, conjured it up from the graves of Twitter to damage their sensitive moral code. And I'll put the tweet will be here. Well, not the tweet. The tweet can't be recovered, but I'll show you what is still available, and then I'll post a picture of the actual drawing that I did. So 2 years ago, I was watching Steven Crowder's stream, and I think if I recall correctly, he was drawing Muhammad for whatever reason, and I think he asked people to draw Muhammad, or he said you could draw Muhammad. So I drew a cartoon drawing of Muhammad. And I tweeted at him, I said, at S Crowder, I drew a cool skateboarding Muhammad for you, hashtag draw Muhammad. And then that's it. It's super innocuous, it's not offensive at all. But here we are, banned by Twitter. Oh my God. The Ministry of Love has come for me, and they have sent me to room 101, guilty of wrongthink. Yikes. And I mean, the picture is absurd. It's this super cute cartoon drawing of Muhammad on a skateboard. I mean, the skateboard has a bomb on it, but it's like a super cute cartoon bomb, so there's that. It's pretty funny. I'm like 90% sure I've owned that exact skateboard. I can't be sure, but like super cute cartoon bomb. It's a little cheeky, I guess, but how is that offensive? It's so absurd to me that I've tried to appeal this twice. I haven't deleted the tweet. They want me to delete it, but I'm not going to, because it's absurd. And I categorically deny that this is offensive to anyone. I mean, maybe it is offensive. I categorically deny that I'm targeting abuse at anybody, because it's ridiculous. The only thing offensive about it is that in their doctrine, they can't draw Muhammad. I'm not a Muslim. I don't follow that doctrine. I can draw whatever the fuck I'd like to draw. And I did. I drew a picture of Muhammad, and I tweeted it out, and I thought it was funny. So what's offensive about it? The offense must be that happened at all. So is anything that is counter to the doctrine of Islam offensive by default? Is that what I'm gathering from this turn of events? Can I post a picture of bacon? Can I eat bacon? Is a video of me eating bacon against the terms of service of Twitter? Would I be banned for that? As far as I'm concerned, they're the same thing. Yeah, it's super ridiculous. I mean, the picture doesn't even say the Prophet Muhammad. It just says Muhammad. I mean, it's my intention that this is a picture of the Prophet Muhammad. Like, let's not get into the weeds on this. That was the intent, but it doesn't say that. I drew it in about 5 minutes, so not a lot of time went into it, but it doesn't say the Prophet Muhammad anywhere. So is it against the rules to post a picture of anyone named Muhammad? Because Muslims name their kids Muhammad all the time. It's like the #1 name. So can I draw a picture of a guy I know named Muhammad and post it on Twitter? Is that also against the rules? Absurdity. Oh my goodness. I don't know. It just seems so arbitrary that someone dug up this 2-year post and for whatever reason, they've decided to wage an ideological war against me. I posted on Twitter like 8 times. Although now that I'm banned, I really want to post more. I guess I'm a contrarian. Now that I can't, it's really pissing me off, but I don't know. It's what it is, I suppose. Yep. I guess they say that anyone who's on the right is in the crosshairs on Twitter. And I guess that seems to be the case. I don't even think I guess I'm as far as Twitter is concerned, I'm way out in the weeds of the right wing because I'm to the left of Mao. These freaking lunatics are off. They're just off their gourds, swimming in the Communist Manifesto. But I'm like a centrist. I don't know. It's so crazy, but here we are. I'm an abusive harasser, I guess. I don't know who I harassed. I'm like 90% sure Crowder asked for people to send in pictures of Muhammad, so I wasn't harassing him. I didn't tag anybody else. I don't know. Super weird, but here we are. Anyway, that's enough of that. Peace out. And if you want to draw your own Muhammad, do it up, man. You live in Western society, and as long as you're not on Twitter, you can draw whatever the hell you want. I'd also like to say that I'm taking this Twitter ban as a proof positive that Twitter supports the murder of the Charlie Hebdo cartoonists, which is just despicable to me. I think that is intolerant behavior on their part. But, whatever. Have a good one, guys. Peace.